SHOT Show 2026 went nuclear. Next-gen ARs, ultra-lightweight hunting rifles pushing match accuracy, and a home defense flagship rifle stealing the spotlight. If these live up to the hype, your current rifle's officially yesterday's news. The folks at Franklin Armory have done a big favor for people like you and me who appreciate the finer things in life, and they've come up with a way to avoid the burdensome tax stamp. Franklin Armory's Reformation barrel technology does not impact spin on the projectile, meaning it doesn't meet the criteria for rifling as defined by ATF. The gun features the patented NRS barrel technology and offers the consumer a choice of either a traditional semi-automatic trigger or Franklin Armory's patented binary firing system, allowing a single round to be fired on both the pull and release function of the trigger. The Reformation firearms are built on a forged aluminum upper and lower receiver set with either a 7.5-inch barrel or an 11.5-inch barrel with the matching Franklin Armory FST handguard. The guns have a salt bath nitride bolt carrier, B5 furniture, a pistol-linked gas system, and Franklin Armory's linear compensating and flash-suppressing triumvir muzzle device. The Reformation RS7 is available chambered in both 5.56 NATO and 300 blackout. The RS11 carries an MSRP of $1,669.99 with a binary trigger and $1,479.99 without one. The legendary Smith & Wesson Night Guard is back. The Lipsy's exclusive Model 386 and Model 396 both feature exposed hammers. Built with Smith & Wesson's upgraded endurance package, these revolvers offer enhanced durability and smooth performance shot after shot. Hogue Bantam grips come standard and offer a lot of purchase without being too large for carry. These guns sport scandium frames and steel cylinders, but no internal lock. Other upgrades to the new Night Guard include a ball detent lockup system and new sights, an adjustable rear sight and a flat-top XS tritium front sight with a green contrast insert come standard, an improvement over the trench sight on the older models. Moving up to a 3-inch barrel allows for a full-length ejector rod, unlike on the 2.5-inch barrels of the older models. The Model 386 is a .357 Magnum with a 7-shot capacity weighing 24 ounces, and the Model 396 is a .44 Special with a 5-shot cylinder weighing 23 ounces. MSRP for both models is $1,269. So next up is the Mossberg 990 SPX Magpul, a semi-auto tactical shotgun that's aiming to compete in a pretty crowded market. There are some legitimate improvements here over older designs. The 990 SPX uses a gas-operated system housed entirely in the forend. The loading port is enlarged and beveled. The elevator is longer, so it won't eat your thumb quite as readily, and there's a high-visibility orange follower. The Tang-mounted safety is oversized and works for both lefties and righties with a red indicator. The SPX handguard features M-lock slots for accessories as well as QD sling attachment points. The receiver is cut from microdot optics, and it ships with a fiber optic front sight that should co-witness. Pretty standard tactical shotgun stuff at this point, but looks to be executed well. It comes with a Magpul SGA stock, which is a good call. The SGA's been around long enough to prove itself. Some folks might prefer a fixed stock, but for a tactical setup, the adjustability makes sense. The 14.75-inch version holds 5+1 with 2 3/4-inch shot shells. The 18.5-inch holds 7+1. Both have AccuChoke barrels and matte blue finish. MSRP is $1,309. That price puts it in the same neighborhood as other modern semi-auto tactical shotguns. Let me know what you think. Would you pick this over the competition? Or are you sticking with something tried and true? In a somewhat explosive move that flew largely under the radar last week, the U.S. Army officially awarded FN America a prototype project opportunity notice valued at $2 million for the development of its MTL-30 grenade launcher. The semi-automatic multi-purpose tactical launcher is designed to fire 30mm projectiles with medium velocity at a flat trajectory out to 500 meters. The portable shoulder-fired system feeds from 3 or 5 round detachable box magazines. Once developed and implemented, this weapon system could radically change future battlefield strategies. It will offer new capabilities at the squad level and upgraded tactical options, giving the warfighter a more effective system. Manufactured by FN America, the FN MTO's 30s upper receiver hosts MIL STD 1913 Picatinny and M-Lock for optics and accessories. It features a non-reciprocating ambidextrous charging handle along with a proprietary recoil mitigation system. The barrel can host multiple muzzle devices, including suppressor options. The FN MTL-30 shoulder-fired launcher can engage in close-quarter warfare, defeat targets in defilade, and engage unmanned aerial systems. Zero kick, all power. The Tau 50 rewrites what 50 BMG feels like. The Tau 50 uses a patent-pending roller-bearing bolt along with Auto Ordnance's own muzzle brake design. There's a 29-inch precision barrel with a 115 twist, and the muzzle is threaded to accept suppressors from multiple manufacturers. The system is uniquely designed to allow the barrel to be quickly and easily swapped out. The beast is dressed in a Magpul PRS Gen 3 stock, Mo plus grip, and includes a Timney AR-style trigger and ambidextrous safety. The rig even includes an AccuTac bipod, helpful to stabilize that 25.5-pound empty weight. Buyers have a choice of either black or flat dark earth anodized finishes, each feeding from a Barrett M107 A110 round magazine. The historic Thompson logos engraved on the lower receiver and muzzle brake, and the Tau 50 ships in a custom-fitted wheeled hard case. Taurus takes the GX4 Carry Toro and puts it inside a new chassis and modular grip system co-developed with Strike Industries, specifically engineered to accept the latter's side-folding FSA single stabilizer. The slide is the same of the Taurus GX4 Carry pistol without radical modifications. It comes equipped with standard white dot fixed sights and a Taurus Optics Ready Option micro red dot sights interface, allowing the installation of 10 different popular MRDOs through the use of adapter plates. Added to the package is a reversible charging handle and a long MIL STD 1913 accessory rail for lights and lasers. The original barrel is replaced with a 3.7-inch extended version with 6 right-handed grooves and a 1/10 twist rate. That comes with a threaded muzzle for sound suppressors, compensators, or flash hiders. The result is greater control, improved shootability, and enhanced precision compared to a standalone handgun, all while preserving the GX4's compact footprint. MSRP for the GX4 Strike Bravo is $606.99 for the versions without a brace and $795.99 for versions with a brace. Built as a ready-to-shoot solution, the Impact delivers a complete factory-finished long-range package tailored for competitors. The Landgun Tactical Impact combines Tikka's proven reliability with LTT's refined gunsmithing, premium component selection, and performance tuning. The result is a range system that delivers sub-MOA accuracy in a complete package engineered for competitors, hunters, and precision shooters who expect confidence from the very first shot. The LTT Impact is an integrated 6.5 Creedmoor precision shooting solution anchored by a Tikka T3X action and barrel with a finely tuned 2-stage trigger built on a KRG chassis for AICS magazine compatibility. Each rifle comes equipped with carefully selected upgrades, including an Area 419 Hellfire self-timing muzzle brake, a Mountain Tactical 20 MOA rail with Arm M brace, a Burris XTR3 5.5 30x56mm rifle scope, with SCR2 reticle optic, and is finished with a Harris bipod. This configuration delivers an approachable yet refined entry into long-range shooting designed to grow with the shooter while maintaining the precision and reliability expected from LTT. Each rifle can be delivered fully zeroed, accompanied by a verified target and a custom ballistic data sheet ranging from 100 to 1,300 yards. Featuring a design that allows for extensive and immediate customization, the Savage RXR-22 is a blowback semi-automatic built around a polymer receiver with an integrated Picatinny top rail. It runs a 16.5-inch precision button-rifled barrel that includes a recessed target crown and a threaded muzzle. The rifle uses a Ruger 1022 pattern 10-round rotary magazine with a last-round bolt-hold-open feature. Speaking of the 1022, it also uses Ruger pattern triggers and barrels, which opens up a whole catalog of aftermarket options. It even has a removable barrel shim that allows the rifle to accept bull barrels up to 0.92 inches in diameter. Getting into the further modularity of the design, the RXR-22 has a synthetic stock whose vertical pistol grip uses interchangeable grip modules to quickly adjust ergonomics. It has a quick-release trigger group, metal sling studs, and a Picatinny accessory rail under the fore-end tip that's ideal for use with bipods. A cleaning port is located at the rear of the receiver, allowing easy maintenance. The Savage RXR22 is available in black or flat dark earth and has an MSRP of $299. Increasingly known for budget-friendly 1911s, TSIS is stepping up in the concealed carry game with the PX9 Carry. The third-generation PX9 borrows smart features and design cues from top-tier handguns, making it a serious contender for everyday carry. While the Gen 3 PX9 carry frame may look generic, it checks off everything a modern pistol needs. The gun uses a 3.5-inch button-rifled barrel to send 9mm bullets downrange. There's a Picatinny railed dust cover for accessory mounting, and most importantly, an ergonomically shaped grip along with interchangeable backstraps. Forward and rear serrations are present on the slide, and while not deep or aggressive, they can get the job done. The slide is factory milled for the popular Trijicon RMR footprint, but the PX9 Carry also features an iron sight set consisting of a plain black rear sight along with a fiber optic front sight. TSIS is borrowing Canic's playbook of selling affordable pistols with nice triggers. The stock trigger installed on the PX9 Gen 3 Carries nothing short of amazing for a gun with an MSRP under $370. Though not the most attractive-looking handgun, it's fully featured, lacking only an ambidextrous slide release. Even so, with an MSRP of $369, the shooter still gets a pistol with an exquisite trigger and optics-ready capability, not to mention parts commonality with different established handguns already in major circulation. Out of production for more than a quarter century, the moon-clipped Smith & Wesson 940 snub-nose wheel gun has been resurrected and modernized. While the 940 was only produced between 1991 and 1998, huge advances in bullet and propellant design have made 9mm more popular than ever, meaning that in many cases, the variety of self-defense loads available at local retailers in the caliber is greater than any other. With that in mind, rebooting the 940 makes sense. This new iteration has several upgrades over the original. VZ grips come standard, as well as excess sights with an improved sight picture and a tritium night sight in the front blade. Thankfully, like other older Smith & Wesson revolvers, the new 940 does not have the dreaded internal lock mechanism. This is a fully stainless steel gun with a 2.17-inch barrel. It weighs in at 23.5 ounces. The hammer is fully internal, and this is a double-action-only revolver. Because the 9mm cartridge is rimless, it requires the use of moon clips. Those clips retain the cartridges while they're inserted and ejected from the cylinder as a single unit. The MSRP is $999, and it ships with 3 clips. Building on the company's crowd favorite CR920 platform, Texas-based Shadow Systems has introduced a stretched variant with a match-grade barrel. The focal point of the CR920XL is its 4.18-inch match-grade barrel, a considerable departure from the original CR920's 3.41-inch tube. A longer barrel gives a real ballistic benefit, more muzzle velocity, better sight radius, and consequently better accuracy. This benefit, though, comes at the expense of another. A longer barrel and slide necessarily make the pistol longer overall, making concealment slightly more inconvenient, especially for those who prefer appendix or pocket carry. Despite this, the CR920XL stays within the envelope of most G43X holsters and retains its micro-compact status. Barrel finish choices also set the CR920XL apart. Shadow Systems provides both the traditional black nitride and a decidedly eye-catching bronze titanium carbon nitride coating. Perhaps the most identifying characteristic of the CR920XL is its 15+1 flush-fit magazine. This capacity, previously the realm of full-size or double-stack compacts, is now seen in a platform suitable for carry.